Explain how your own self-perceptions have changed over the course of the semester. Before I took this semester, I didn't think as deeply about African American literature. Now that the class is almost over, I think differently and understand the struggle that African Americans went through and continue to go through. After I read The Ballad or the Bullet by Malcolm X, it caught my attention. I see myself trying to take action in life like he did. Malcolm X said, if we don't do something real soon, I think you'll have to agree that we're going to be forced either to use the ballot or the bullet. It's one or the other. In 1964, it isn't that time is running out. Time has run, so it's time in 1964 to wake up. And when you see them coming up with that kind of conspiracy, let them know your eyes are open and let them know something else that's wide open too. It's got to be the ballot or the bullet. The ballot or the bullet. If you're afraid to use an expression like that, you should get on out of the country. You should get back in the cotton patch. You should get back in the alley. They get all the Negro vote, and after they get it, the Negro gets nothing in return. All they did when they got to Washington was give a few big Negroes big jobs. Those big Negroes didn't need big jobs. They already had jobs. That's camouflage. That's trickery. This is one of his best speeches, in my opinion. Since I've read this speech by Malcolm X, it made me want to learn more about him and the things he have done for us. What is the black aesthetic? Do you believe that there is a definite black aesthetic in 2016? The black aesthetic is the result of Afro-American desire for self-determination and nationhood that resurfaced in the form of artistic expressions in the 1960s. It is unified in its embrace of all members of the African diaspora, although also characterized by varying rhetoric among poets of the Black Arts Project. There is a black aesthetic in 2016. I believe the Black Lives Matter movement is a perfect example of it. When we say Black Lives Matter, we are broadening the conversation around the state violence to include all of the ways in which black people are intentionally left powerless at the hands of the state. We are talking about the ways in which black lives are deprived of our basic human rights and dignity. There should be a black aesthetic because they're the ones fighting for black rights.